What's going on, folks? All right, we did the live video today from Lowe's, a powerful, a just explosive video from Lowe's. We had a lot of fun, great comments from everybody, but got a couple questions about the power station. So, I was making my way over to the DeWalt power station. You'll see it in the video, and kind of looked at it from the side. I'm like, whoa, $379. Now, when I kind of saw that, in my head, I'm like, wow, that's a pretty good deal. All right, Lowe's is playing some ball a little bit. We're having some fun. The best deal I ever saw, I want to say Home Depot had the kit, all right, for $3.99. The kit for $3.99. So I was like, wow, $379, $20 off. Awesome. That was for the bare tool, $379 for the DeWalt power station. Again, I do a video probably every 6 months on this, on just what a awesome tool this is. You see here, a 39-inch LED TV. It'll run for 6 hours and 51 minutes. Yes, with your DeWalt batteries that power your drill. And this 6 hours and 51 minutes is with 4 amp hour batteries. Okay? Yes, a 6 amp hour battery, but like I said, you're only as powerful as your weakest link, your weakest battery. So if you had a 6 amp hour, a 4 amp hour, a 4 amp hour, and a 2 amp hour, you would have a total power generation, power runtime of a 2 amp hour battery. The 6 and the 4 means nothing, because once that 2 drains, they all drain at the same time. And once that 2 amp hour drains, the whole thing dies. So this is with 4 amp hour batteries, folks. You get some 6 amp hours up there, well, okay, that's pretty cool. Probably like 10 hours, man. 10 hours you can run a TV for, and power outage. I could have the kids at least entertained, maybe watching Tool Boss videos on YouTube and just eating some pie. But wait a minute, they got the new 9 amp hour batteries out. That looks like fun. I mean, now you're looking at like 15 hours of Tool Boss, man. Yeah, 13 to 15 hours of Tool Boss. It's fun for the entire family and can really make any natural disaster or power outage it's almost like you really want it to happen. But, right here, if I could show this, I really would. I'm sure I'm going to try to do it again, but it's the software that I have that records the screen here. I have to cut the whole video, or I can't cut it all, but I promise you, on this date, and I think maybe in a past video, I recorded like this with my phone back in the day instead of using this program that I have now. But it was $428 for bare tool, $428 for bare tool. A little over, a little over a year ago, 15 months ago, I spent almost double. You think about it, almost double. It's a great tool, folks. That's all I can say. This is in my truck throughout the entire summer, spring, fall, on and off. Usually in the deep part of summer, this does not leave my truck at all. What I do, this is what I charge my batteries with, my Milwaukee batteries, my DeWalt batteries, with the outdoor power stuff. Now I got the Ego, so I'm going to be real happy. But, it's simple, man. And, I have 5 amp hour batteries I charge my power station with, all right? And for a month, yes, a month, I can charge my batteries almost daily. I would probably say 2 to 3 times a week. I would take my Milwaukee um, 6-bay sequential charger, and I picked the batteries off there one by one. Six batteries will last me 2 to 3 days, depending on the situation, and then it'll charge, and it all will charge overnight, and while I'm working, all the 6 batteries, and then I unplug it and we start picking again. And then I'll have to use something like the Makita chainsaw, the DeWalt chainsaw, and I'll have to get a bat, so it's always being used. It's going to be set up in the trailer, but for all different types of trades, I'm just talking about my trade, but whether you're a carpenter or plumber, contractor, it's a great tool to have in the truck. Great tool to have in the trailer. It's just instant power everywhere. And the generators, they smell, they don't start. They're heavy. This thing weighs 17 pounds. You can carry this thing. I mean, my 8-year-old daughter, 7-year-old daughter can carry this thing like it's nothing. So, great tool. The sky's the limit. I mean, there's like Ego has these 56-volt batteries out, right? Beautiful, beautiful battery platform. I'm just bringing Ego up, not for any important reason, but imagine if Ego made one of these. This thing is just fantastic. I don't know if DeWalt has this proprietary technology to run this. Obviously, no one else has come out with something like this that runs off the same battery that'll power your drill or your impact driver. But even DeWalt, imagine, they take those flexible. Let's stick with DeWalt. Imagine they come out with a 60-volt power station, and we all know it's a 54-volt. But I mean, imagine a runtime. And you don't have to go up. Maybe go, I don't know, 2,200 to 4,400. 1,800 watts is plenty, man. Once you start going above that, you're starting to get a heavy tool. This thing is great because it's light. Or maybe even come out with different size models, maybe come out with a 2,200 and go up to a 3,000. That would be the cats. Check this out, people. It's a great tool. $229.